Morning world, I'm back again. Some people call me poet, some people call me prophet. My presentation name is not for sale. If God gave us, man, you can't put a price on it. Take all those names, throw them away. They don't mean anything. The only name I want you to remember on this platform is the characteristics of Jesus, the knowledge of the universe and God. And that's the names I want you to remember when I leave. Come on in and say hello. This is one of the disciples right here.
Hello, world.
He's changing.
No, I'm never going to stop changing.
Okay.
The universe just evolves, just like us.
Come on now. I'm gonna let you testify to that.
I can't, bro.
Let me finish.
I'm just saying, God makes us grow up, and then we keep on growing.
If you want to
He
grow.
makes us grow. If we don't, it's gonna be harder, but you're gonna grow.
All right. So, where we're gonna go from here is that I came down to tear down a couple lion spirits that are.
Or lion.
Huh?
You gotta be careful because you said lion. I'm thinking lion in the jungle.
No, lion. Lying.
Oh, they lying?
Yeah.
God forbid.
So, I'm relaxed. I used to rush around everywhere, but I don't do that today. I don't have to. But I ran into a couple spirits. I know they've been around, but I was waiting for the right time to expose them. You know, this is the time that God has put me to put them on blast. Now, there's a spirit, right, that runs around here talking about. See, let me just lay this platform for you. Many of the demons I've slayed, and this particular demon I slayed 20 years ago. Okay? So, I don't walk in that attitude and behavior no more. But, a specific entity has got the nerve to run around talking about, I slept with this person, I slept with that person, I slept with this person, that person. You can circle this planet and you'll never find a man like me. You know why? Because God only made one of me. See? There's no one on this planet like me, and the energy that I got, there's no one on this planet that possesses that. So God gave it to me. I challenge you, anybody, to bring whatever person that said that I slept with them, or whatever person that put this false information out. I challenge you to bring them to 119 and God do it. Now, I know y'all seen that movie Sinners, and see, I have on the full armor of God, so you cannot enter my kingdom unless I allow you. But in that movie Sinners, the guy, he's standing outside the door, and he tells them to invite him in. See, the spirit can't come in unless they invite him in. I challenge you, spirit, wherever you come from, because I invite you in. Okay? This is my job. I slay attitudes of behavior. I invite you in. Come up here and tell me to my face, or whoever told you that. I'll pay you to bring them right here and let them tell me that. How you doing? Right. How you doing, sister? Good. Okay. Okay. Don't. Let's not sneak around in the background, whispering lies and all this. I challenge you to come up and tell me to my face, so I can take you apart like a pack of Legos. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? I challenge you to come in. Okay? And when you get to the door, if you're that spirit, I'm going to invite you in. I'm not in that movie. I'm the real stuff. Understand? And there's another spirit that want to attack this morning. You understand what I'm saying? And I mean, my phone number is right there on my information. You don't see me asking for money. You don't see me asking for anything. And some of the greatest gifts in life that people tell you is free. No, it requires you to make a sacrifice. So if you don't put the time in, you can't receive it. So there's nothing for free. Even air. When you sucked it in, you had to make an investment. You had to breathe in to get it. You had to breathe in to get it. But there's another attitude I want to confront this morning. This is the attitude that people say that I'm arrogant. And this is what I don't understand. Because power don't flaunt itself. You understand? Some of the greatest powers in the world are hidden, right in plain sight, sitting where the lotus. Now, if you see me walking down here with the lotus, like Jesus did, I could have took a lot of shortcuts to the top for money and fame, but I just don't sacrifice my integrity, you understand, for money and fame. And they had this thing, like I tell people back in the slavery days, if niggas don't sing, a nigga don't dance, dead nigga. I'm not singing and dancing for nobody, okay? My whole life is a piece of poetry, you understand what I'm saying? They don't call me poet. I got poetry. They don't call me poet because of my words. But everything that I do, you will see that it will be that. See, a true poet is a man that paints pictures with words. I can paint pictures in your head with words. This attitude I want to slay is calling me arrogant. How can I be arrogant if I'm walking down here walking everybody else and everybody else don't want to walk? Secondly, I invite anyone, because a lot of people say that I think I'm better than. No, I don't. No, I don't. But people cannot come in past my armor. Because once you put on the armor of God, it will put a force field around you. And when certain people, those spirits can read it, they'll distance themselves. You understand what I'm saying? But true people are always welcome. You understand what I'm saying? I don't care who you are. And just come and strike up a conversation with me. I'm going to tell you something about me ahead of time. I don't talk about trivia, football games, and all that stuff. Because these are things people do to keep them distracted, you understand, with reality and what's going on around them. You understand what I'm saying? I became interested in that stuff when I stopped playing it. You understand what I'm saying? And God gave me another purpose. I could have been a football player. I could have been a track star. I was on the fastest man in New York State in 1985. You understand? So the whole point, what I'm trying to tell you, is that don't listen to what people tell you about me. Everybody knows where I'm posted up at, you know. And if you come in with authenticity and honesty and truth, you can always enter this kingdom. You understand what I'm saying? The people that do not walk in that, they don't come here for that specific reason. But a person that want to come in toes down, 10 toes down, you understand? Because I welcome anybody to walk with me, you understand? But most people have fell by the wayside, you understand what I'm saying? But I even have to cut off certain family, you know what I'm saying? And family members and stuff, you understand what I'm saying? And listen, don't take it personal. Because I got a family that's so huge that if you knew how many there was, you definitely wouldn't be messing with me. But we're all posted all over the United States. You understand what I'm saying? And like I tell you, where I'm at, you're welcome to come in and strike up a conversation. I do not think that I'm better than people. You know what I'm saying? How you doing, sister?
All right.
Got your number?
Yeah. You down here at the point. That's on Sunday?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
So, it's like people that know me, like that lady, the people, they walk up and talk to me because they don't have any ulterior motive. But I know who these individuals and these people are. And I'm letting them write their own story with their own hands and their own feet. So like I told you, I challenge both of them spirits that are putting these lies out about me. You understand? So I invite you, come down here so I can take your part. This is simple. You understand? We have enough confusion. And I have been sent to set the record straight. So power does not lie within me, but it lies in God behind me. And the whole thing is that when you know that you're backed by God, you don't have to have a whole bunch of people. You have to run around and get a whole bunch of people up against. People are scrambling now. They think I'm not. They're scrambling now, trying to figure out how they can fix their lives. You understand what I'm saying? And you can't. It's all documented with your hands and your feet. You understand what I'm saying? So, you're going to have to deal with that, not me. My life is lived like an open book. Any part you want to come in and critique, if it's truthful, I'll accept it. Because that's what I look for. I look for truth. I'm a seeker of truth. I'm not out here trying to run money down. I'm out here trying to leave a legacy, you understand, for my family, and to show them that money ain't everything. You know what I'm saying? So, if you're in my book, know that you're not the narrator. Know that you're not the writer. You understand? You are a character here. You understand what I'm saying? And respect that. If you respect that, you can be a main character, or you can sit right at the top with the author. You understand what I'm saying? The whole point is that them demons you talk about, them sexual demons and all that, my purpose became so strong that it smothered that urge. You understand what I'm saying? So I wouldn't even consider having sex with anybody, you understand, that understand my value. Okay? You understand my point? So like I told you, go bring them up here. Go out and get them and bring them up here. Well, you must telling all these lies. Come on up here with it. You know why I know you ain't gonna never show up? Because there ain't nobody. Liar, lying spirit, Jezebel lying spirit. I cast you out in the name of Jesus. Let it be written, so let it be done.